Chanel Cooper still remembers those she lost to cervical cancer.
This is Talita. She passed away in 2019.
A disease she barely escaped after being diagnosed at 37.
By the time I had surgery, it had progressed to stage 2.
And while her cancer was caught early, her story is a common one. New data shows Black women have an overall rate of late-stage cervical cancer that's 60% higher than their white counterparts. The reasons? Another study found women in Cooper's home state of Georgia have less access to preventative treatment and a lack of information about preventative HPV vaccines and screening. That's why Cooper joined a team of women called Survivors.
By a show of hands, how many of you knew what cervical cancer was before you or someone you knew had it? Nobody. None of you knew what cervical cancer was before it hit you.
Their mission to get the word out to others before it's too late.
Why do you think so many women in our community don't talk about this, or perhaps don't know about this?
Who wants to talk about an intimate area of the body? We have to normalize those conversations.
Conversations that are even more important in rural areas.
We have women who contact us, and some of them are 3 hours away from a gynecologic oncologist.
If there's one thing you could say to women around the world about prevention, what would you say?
Get your annual exams. Get them every year. Because if it's caught early, you can survive. You can live the rest of your life and be happy.
A sisterhood of survivors, hoping that someday their fight will be the last. Morgan Radford, NBC News, Riverdale, Georgia.